Hello everybody. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to set up non-ELS lighting for GTA 5. So yeah, let's get into it. So firstly, you're going to want to merge in your part that you're going to be using. So for myself, I've merged in some wheel and FSTs. Any part will work, any part that you need, merge it in. So firstly, while setting up non-ELS lighting, you're going to want to create basically your siren setup. So for myself, I'm just gonna do these three are gonna be one siren, these three are gonna be a siren, and same thing on the other side. So just detach these three sirens, or the three modules there, and just gonna do that same thing there. So you can kind of see the pattern that would be created there. And oh, there we go. Okay. So now that we have those sirens detached, we have 4 sirens in total. I usually like to set up my sirens going from right to left in Zmodler. So this will be siren 1. This is going to be siren 2, siren 3, and then siren 4. So next, you want to name everything. So this is going to be siren 1, siren 2, siren 3, and siren 4. For the actual FST housing, you can either name it something misc underscore something, or your extra if you want to make it an extra. I'll just make it an extra because why not? So extra underscore 1, and then you're gonna want to highlight everything, and then go to display, reset to pivot, reset to parent, and then recenter or center the local axis. And then you can just unhighlight that all. You're gonna want to make dummies. So select the siren 1, siren 2, siren 3, siren 4, and extra 1. Hit copy, and then convert these to dummies. So drag siren 1, siren 2, siren 3, siren 4, and then your extra 1. Turn on all of your dummies. You don't need to turn on your extra 1 dummy because we're not using that for any lighting or anything like that, so it doesn't matter. So just highlight these dummies. For myself, I like to turn off solid and then scale them to 0.015. It makes them kind of easier to see and easier to know where you're kind of putting them. So there we go. Now go to modify move and then just move them on your z-axis. And I'd like to turn on the actual part so I can see where I'm moving them to on the actual piece. So just quickly let it auto save. Okay. Now just move these back some so that way the axis is behind any modules. And then just make sure they're all behind. So something like that. That'll work. And then just quickly make a copy of these. I like to do my LODs up to L2. So L1, L2, L0, L1, L2. So now that you have 3 copies, just select all of these, highlight them all, and then go to display, reset to parent, and go to scale, 0.01, 0.01, and 0.01. And then you just unselect them all. And for compounding, super simple process. So click on the actual dummy or the parent, and then you're gonna go convert to compound, lock L0, and then you're just gonna drag accordingly. So this is our L0, so that goes in here. L1, and L2. And it is the exact same thing for all of these. Obviously, make sure you don't compound your actual vehicle dummy. But yeah, other than that, same thing for all of that. Alright, everybody. So now that you have those all compounded, like myself, I like to drag the siren one and through 4 into the extra one, and then you just close that up. And for extras, you always want to make a collision, because when you disable this extra in game, because these are not named extra, these will still show on the so like let's say I turn off extra 1, you can't see anything, but in game you can see the glow of the sirens. That's why you want to make collisions. So super simple process to make collisions. You just go up here in the top to your create a box tool, and I just create a little box over the FST, and you just make it really any depth, I guess, just as long as it covers the sirens themselves, something like that. And then I just go into the vertex tab and I edit the actual shape of it, so that way it kind of fits it better and it doesn't stick out of the windshield. So something like that. It's completely fine. It doesn't have to cover all of the actual stuff. It just has to cover the lights, or the sirens underneath. So just turn this all off quickly, make a copy of this box, and then you can just mirror it on the x-axis with pivot on, so that way it's just the exact distance from the other one here. Just attach these two, and then name this box extra _1, and then do brackets in all capitals. Type in col, so COL, and then another bracket to cover it. And then I just go up here, turn on my collision, and then I hit convert to compound. And there we go. Drag it into extra 1, and there you go. You have set up non-ELS lighting. I'm going to be doing a few other videos on this, so I'm going to be covering side lighting, rear lighting, and really any other lighting you guys want. And then I can go in depth from that and to actually set up like just interior stuff and all that. So other than that, just drag this extra 1 into your chassis. And then another big part of this is to remember that you have to go into your material browser, and I'd recommend, myself, I just usually drag the window mesh underneath all of it. So find the actual window mesh, which is right here, vehicle generic glass window 3. So that's the interior glass, and this is the exterior glass. So just drag, make sure you keep those in order, and then just drag those below each other. And the reason you do that is so that way, well, the way that Zmodler works is everything runs off of material. So if you have your, like, let's say your emis material below, or below your glass material, it'll cover it up, and we don't want that, obviously. So yeah, there you go. You have completely set up non-ELS lighting. If you guys need help setting up carcoals and stuff like that, there's plenty of YouTube videos, but I'll most likely make a few in the near future. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave a comment. And other than that, have a great day. Bye.